Welcome back to Art Fennell Reports.
Okay, you're going to love this story. It's the big story in a small town, and it's about those all-you-can-eat buffets. And according to Ricky Labie, Cajuns love their frog legs and their shrimp and their crab legs and all that good stuff. But his love of seafood got him banned from his buffet in his hometown. And it's the big story in that small town. You see, Ricky lives in Houma, Louisiana. And he can't go to his neighborhood Chinese buffet anymore because they kicked him out. So Ricky started picketing the buffet. That's Ricky there, the number 9 with the white beard. After the owners, he says, discriminated against him because of his weight. He's 265 pounds. A waitress, he says, told him that he's too big and he eats too much and he'd have to pay double. Well, that didn't sit too well with old Ricky, and so that's just part of the story. Let's get Ricky on the phone right now and find out what's all happening there in Houma, Louisiana. Hey, Ricky, are you there?
Yes, sir. How you doing this morning?
Oh, man, I am great. I am sad to hear that they kicked you out of the buffet. Did they literally just kick you out of the place?
No, they didn't just kick me out. They welcomed me in like they did every other time I went there to eat. Before we served ourselves, we was brought our iced tea because they know what we drink all the time when we do go there.
Yeah.
Me and Mike gets up, my wife's cousin from New Orleans. He's living with me now. He was a Katrina victim. He lost everything he owned. So he asked me to go out and eat that night because he's living with me, and we got him a job here in Houma since he lost everything.
Sure.
So we go out to eat that Friday night. Like I said, we was welcomed in and everything. So I go to serve myself. I put 3 ball shrimp on my plate because the pan was empty. They got an 8x8 by 2 inches deep pan for ball shrimp.
Yeah.
Then I walk over to the frog legs. I grab 4 frog legs, put on my plate because every frog consists of 2 legs.
Oh, absolutely.
Unless they cripple, okay?
Yeah, you got to have those frog legs.
Right. I'm a Cajun. I enjoy my Cajun heritage, okay, and our food. So
go ahead, Ricky.
Go to the shrimp balls or boulettes. I grab 3 of them. I grab me a spoon of their rice. I go back to the table. I open my napkin. I cut my shrimp ball in half with my fork, put it in my mouth, and started to chew it.
Yeah. Ricky, hey, Ricky,
yes,
let me speed you up a little bit here. I love your Cajun accent, by the way, but this story's taking forever. You got a lot of food, and you were getting ready to eat it, right? And then they came and said that you had too much food? Is that the bottom line here?
That I had a lot of food. They just slapped the bill on the table and told me that if I served myself again, I would be charged $20 a person to eat there tonight.
But now, Ricky, how many times have you been in there before? Come on. A lot of times.
I've been there once a week. That particular week, I went to Monday, and then I went back to Friday.
Okay, and how much food did you say you ate when you went in there? You heard them pretty good, didn't you?
Well, no, I didn't hurt them. I ate what I was normally eating.
So you don't think that you had more to eat than anybody else in there down in old
No,
Houma?
Sir.
Well, why did they pick on you then?
I really don't know.
What are you going to do about it?
Well, I asked for a public apology in the Houma Courier here, and this past Friday made 2 weeks that she never called to apologize. Didn't even apologize that night.
Wow. Well, Ricky, I think that you got robbed down there in Houma, and you can tell them I said so.
I was discriminated against.
That's right, because any guy who goes in to get
a waitress tell me that I'm fat, I eat too much, and then to turn to my wife's cousin and say, looks like you got baby in stomach.
What?
I have a problem with it.
Oh, I don't blame you. That's bad stuff.
So I go to the restaurant, I confront Wendy, the owner.
Yeah.
And she tells me, you big guy, you eat too much, you fat.
Whoa.
And then I said, Wendy, that is kind of rude. Why are you telling me this? I come in here for the last 8 months. I eat a meal once a week, maybe not every week, but once a week I might come in here, but not every week.
Hey, Ricky, I tell you what, I'll cut a deal with you, okay? I'll have you back on, and you can tell me how this thing's going, because this story's taking a long time, but it's a good story, and I'm getting mad about it, because you should have had a chance to finish your frog legs and your cut shrimp and stuff.
All I got to eat was a half of a shrimp ball.
That just ain't right, man. It ain't right. Hey, look, Ricky, you tell him I'm on your side down there, okay?
Sir, you're about 275th person that calls because I've been logging all this down.
Yeah,
and every one of them agrees with me.
There you
100%.
go. Put me on the list, and we'll have you back on again, Ricky.
Can you send me a segment of the comments?
Yeah, we'll get it to you. But hey, Ricky, I gotta go now. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
You have a good day.
See you, Ricky. He got robbed. He wanted his frog legs, and they wouldn't let him have them.